Happy Daily Gospel to all of you. Today's reading is from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 9, verses 28 to 36. About 8 days after saying this, Jesus took Peter, John, and James and went up the mountain to pray. As he was praying, the appearance of his face changed, and his clothing became dazzling white. And behold, 2 men were talking with him, Moses and Elijah, who appeared in glory and spoke of his departure, which he was about to accomplish in Jerusalem. Peter and his companions were very sleepy, but when they became fully awake, they saw his glory and the 2 men standing with him. As they were leaving, Peter said to Jesus, "Master, it is good for us to be here. Let us make 3 tents, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." He did not know what he was saying. While he was speaking, a cloud appeared and covered them, and they were afraid as they entered the cloud. Then a voice came from the cloud saying, "This is my son, my chosen one. Listen to him." When the voice had spoken, they found Jesus alone. The disciples kept silent and told no one at that time what they had seen. Reflection by Saint Leo the Great. Saint Leo the Great, who was Pope in the 5th century, was one of the greatest defenders of Christian doctrine and a key figure in shaping the understanding of Christ's divinity. He wrote, "The Lord revealed his glory before chosen witnesses, shining in such a way that his face became as bright as the sun, and his garments appeared as white as snow." Through his transfiguration, he sought to remove from the hearts of his disciples the scandal of the cross and ensure that the shame of his voluntary death would not shake those who would later see the splendor of his hidden majesty. But this moment was not only for the apostles present, it was also for the hope of the entire church. Christ's body as a whole, meaning his followers, could now understand the transformation that awaits them. His members could look forward to sharing in that glory, which first shone forth in the head of the church. The voice from the cloud declared, "This is my beloved Son, listen to him." Listen to the one who opens the path to heaven through the suffering of the cross. Listen to him who teaches you the way to the kingdom. Why fear redemption? Why, as wounded souls, should you be afraid to be healed? Cast off earthly fear and be strengthened by faith. Do not hesitate at the passion of Christ, for with his help, you will not need to fear your own trials. Through these 3 apostles, the entire church has learned what they saw with their eyes and heard with their ears. The preaching of the Holy Gospel strengthens the faith of all believers, so that none may be ashamed of the cross of Christ, by which the world has been redeemed. Thank you for joining us, and have a blessed day.